Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to another round of Relay. We have here a lower bracket match of Bloodtrail versus Rock and Balls, and I'm joined today in the booth by Ishmalix.
Yo.
Yo, that guy.
Yo.
We're starting off with 114 here today. We got Zayat versus Mishivanya. Hang off. Looks like we got a bit of a desert already. Probably just standard Darko kind of thing. Nothing crazy unless there's a Savannah village on the horizon that we can't see.
Just waiting for them. Yeah.
Yep, just waiting for runners to start.
Sitting.
Get those predictions in. Who's gonna win?
What do predictions look like? See, that's something I can bet on.
Fairly even. A little bit for Rock and Balls. Oh, and they're off. Looks like.
Oh, yeah, and they
it's a
got it.
village. I was right the second time.
Oh,
it is the Savannah village. I haven't commentated too many Savannah villages. So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, I do prefer playing Dark Oaks. I feel like they're just generally more consistent, at least in RSG. Obviously, I doubt they'd give you a village seed with not enough houses. That'd be rude.
Yeah. It'd be funny, but also awful. But yeah, Savannah village is definitely a little less forgiving than Dark Oak. I guess is a good way of putting it.
Yeah, that seems about right. I would say quicker.
200,000 on Bloodtrail. Who put 200,000? Stormcrow.
Right.
God.
I like the confidence. I've changed my mind on that bet because I kind of want to actually make money if they win. Rock and Balls win. Some people are about to make serious bank.
Oh, free bucket. I'd love to see it.
2 buckets at that.
Crazy. Mish already got the temple, meanwhile Zayat's going for the golem. Just a little difference. Nothing crazy. Mish opting to TNT some gravel. Hopefully that doesn't impact how much TNT he needs. So this is some extra gunpowder, so should be alright.
Yeah, they should have enough easily. Does they have 7 as inventory? Yeah, they'll be enough.
Plus 2 extra from gunpowder, yeah.
For sure.
Always a little worried. I'm actually looking at this village.
I haven't seen an enter anywhere. Unless I'm just blind. There's a very real chance I'm just blind. It doesn't seem...
I haven't been looking for it, I'm gonna be honest.
Doesn't seem obvious.
Zayat's opting to not blow up the temple and just taking out all the chests.
So we're gonna have the security of more TNT and more explosions, but a slight time loss, nothing really major, nothing that's gonna matter. This might matter a little bit more.
The water's so funky. Oh, there is a cleric house as well.
Ooh.
It just was in that. I must have missed that earlier. So that's good they have a cleric house. And helps their nether a little bit. One less flare shot. You have extra TNT. Nothing crazy. I also still haven't seen the entrance.
It'll be around here somewhere.
Yeah, just somewhere.
There will be a lava pool in the seed.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah. There it is.
You're right. Okay, it's right by the temple we are blind.
Okay, yeah, wow.
You got a transition?
Whoa.
Okay.
Gonna be entering like very low 4. It's pretty standard. Nothing insane. Espana on his way. I don't know if he's seen it yet.
I see it.
Oh, I think that might be a
I see.
Is
Yeah,
there a
one of
reflection
those
stuff?
things. I don't know. I have to look for it. I wonder if the runners will see this fortress. Really tucked away.
Pretty hard to spot. You're gonna need good eyes to play this seed well.
Well,
Oh.
these runners are pretty experienced. I believe in them.
Yeah, for sure. Espana entering at like 5 minutes, like a minute slower. Nothing awful.
Yeah, there's still lots of other places for pace to be caught up or subsequently lost. Still got a lot to go. Blazes definitely can make or break a run. Mish already getting a stray. That's very good. Looks like we're not seeing like a shield from either side.
I'm gonna assume they had the iron for it, considering there was buckets in the
There's
chest.
2 buckets plus the golem. There's definitely enough for a shield, but Zayat's opting for just a pickaxe and shovel instead.
They're just better players. They don't need it.
Well, good for them. I'm glad they're just better.
Is that a double spawner? I
Looks like
didn't
it.
see. I'm assuming it is.
Considering, yeah, I see the setup of 2 corridors. That's indeed a double spawner.
Probably gonna, hopefully, gonna be a faster play split. Mishbanya getting another stray.
And a stray wither. And a skeleton. No, it's a zombie. Whoops. I've got eyes.
I don't think either of them had dropped yet. I could. Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure how many rods Zayach has. At least 1, because that dropped.
Yeah, at least 1. That's pretty true.
Looking like, yeah, 4 rods on the side of Team Bloodtrail versus less than that on the side of Rock and Balls.
Oh, Mish getting hit. Golden apple, plenty of bread. Not too worried. As long as they don't die, it's all good. Theoretically.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mishbanya
there's a
making a
shield.
shield now.
Opting for the shield over the iron shovel.
Definitely
Slightly
just a smart play, if you can.
Slightly slower on the gravel grind, I guess. Zayats is out.
Oh, wow. Mishbanya,
Yeah, solid.
no rods, I don't think.
Rods.
No rods at all.
Yeah, so we have a solid, like, sub 8 leave.
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Especially not bad. Get started a little bit early on all the house demolition.
Plenty of time to get stuff done. Could you probably couldn't get all of them done before night, but you've got
Mish is
plenty of
also out.
leeway. And Mish is out as well, wow. The caught up a lot faster.
Yeah, I guess the race just kind of went crazy. Even though I entered like a minute later, still making up a little time.
And
Just faster
grinding
blaze
the
rates.
gravel as well on the exit. Ideally would have
Yep,
been done
smart
doing the
play.
blaze split, but I guess the blaze split was just too fast. Which
Yeah,
happens.
Seems
But
like just constantly fighting places couldn't do it.
I don't think you can really complain about having a blaze split that's too fast. So, you know.
That's a shame. Yeah, it's too fast.
I wish
Yep,
this run was slower.
Like a little over 8.5 for Mish. Yeah, it's pretty easy like that. It's a nice little way at the offhand when you're running. I'm gonna see. Nice house demolition. That should be comfortable knowing where to put the TNT, the optimal explosion.
Yeah,
Each
it
has
should
its own
be
little quirky little spot.
for the maximum amount of like wood. Oh, you're very almost trapped inside that house.
Nothing like a little
Potentially.
excitement.
Yeah. Got the adrenaline flowing. The
Yeah,
blood
who doesn't? Who
pumping.
doesn't love that? The only kind of hard thing is you have the stripped logs and the regular logs and the full wood blocks and the
Yeah,
planks
inventory
as well.
management a little more complicated with villages than it is with Dark Oak, where you only have just logs. But it shouldn't be too difficult. You're just throwing out everything that's not wood and keeping everything that is.
So yeah, it's got 2 Fletchers. That's huge, actually.
I believe they both did.
Still the one from Mish, but I could be blind.
We threw down 2 tables at least. I'm gonna assume he got 2 villages.
Surely, yeah. Is that a second cleric house in this village?
I guess so.
Alright. I realize there's 2.
In case you need to do double cleric. Advanced new meta.
Double cleric. Get those. Yeah, you can trade more pearls.
Yeah, siping.
Yep, Mish already taking a little snooze.
So I believe it's 1 minute 40 seconds from when you sleep. You can trade, right? Or they restock or something. Okay.
Yeah, I want to say.
Cool. I feel like that's something I should know, because this is the version I played when I was in the relay. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah, you know, it's not important.
Yeah, I got by fine without that knowledge. Now Mish started trading. Zayach still exploding. So momentum's kind of shifted a little bit. Ooh, Mish actually overlapping explosions with trades.
Ooh. Yeah, it's something I've seen a lot with these Rock and Ball players. They really love just little overlaps and time saves. Stuff like running the gravel while running and overlapping trades and explosives.
It appears to be working out for them as well. Looks like they're pulling ahead ever so slightly. I think.
Yeah, just even after leaving the Nether a little later, still just little things make a big difference.
And now it looks like Zayach about to start trading. 2 fleshing tables, 2 villages, and a boat.
And tons of sticks. Enough sticks to make a ladder to the sky.
Shit.
I don't know what you're doing with that ladder, but you know,
it's going
good
up.
job, villagers. You got all the sticks you need. I can't even imagine. We've been making thousands of arrows, all those sticks.
To sell, man. For money. They are greedy little capitalists. They deserve their houses to get destroyed, if you ask me.
Because they're capitalists?
Yeah. It's called
That's
revolution, Juniper. It's called revolution.
When the revolution comes, where will you hide, villagers? Nowhere. You don't have a house. Zayats is not getting the stick trade, it looks like, from another Fletcher. Unfortunate.
can't believe trade standardizing isn't part of the data pack. That's so... It's disgraceful.
Yeah, I think it's just the pearls being guaranteed. If I have any recollection. Yeah. Oh, getting some arrows. Good, good. Yeah, we always see runners take the bow and arrow from me, Fletcher. Just gonna help with the end fight.
Yeah, 114 end fights are awful. They are the worst thing ever in the world. And you really want to be entering with a bow and a decent amount of arrows. The one cycle is not easy. It can just fail for a bit of fun. It'll just decide not to work. Which sounds like cope. And it is a bit. But it's not nice.
I've seen many 114 one cycles go poorly. Mish already with the eye throw.
Zayach has eyes crafted. Gonna be leaving a little bit behind. Nothing too monumental. Extra food. No eye throw yet.
Mish out of the nether a little later and still out of the village sooner. Kind of crazy.
There's overlaps to faster trading, the more cooperative villages. Just kind of everything worked out in his favor. He's full steam ahead.
Using a pearl to travel even. Love to see it. Looks like it's fairly landlocked.
Guys, please do not watch that much. I'm not really good.
Mish, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be playing.
One hand on the keyboard, other on the other keyboard to type.
Oh, wait, we got a horse. Horse?
No way.
Checking the speed?
No way. Please. Please.
A lot of land between here and what looks like a path. Mish is still on land.
This horse is gonna need to be fast because he's losing a lot of time just kind of stood still whilst Mish is making up a lot of ground towards the stronghold wherever it is. Okay, and
that's a horse.
Good observation.
I think that, you know, like say that with like it has some speed, you know.
Yeah, it's a horse though. It's a pretty fast horse. Looks like that time spent getting on it, hopefully gonna pay off.
Yeah, we've seen some tricks used to getting some speed on ground not exactly go too well. Cue the T-Wag speed potion incident. Crafting the speed potion only to then have an ocean about 100 blocks later.
Is the horse just... Where'd the horse go? Well...
Where'd it go?
Relogging to bring back the horse.
What?
Okay. The horse is returned.
I've never seen that.
Right.
It just disappeared.
I've seen plenty of uncooperative villages and dragons, but uncooperative horse and the relay is a new one.
Every time I watch 114, there's something new that happens.
It's really magical.
Sometimes the eye just kind of keeps going forever. This time it's just gone.
Oh, and again. Right? Or is it just down? Just...
It's gone again.
Relogging again for the horse. Mishban, throwing a second eye.
Yeah, As you can see, that's the great 114. Just keep going.
This version's incredible.
Oh, there's the outpost. That's catching up a little bit, but it is gonna be an ocean from here.
Yeah, about 200 blocks from Espana's second eye as well, and it's all ocean. So on a very good pace right now.
I don't. Okay, I thought that horse went invisible again. I was about to say. Zayat's making maybe a little time off that horse, but not too much.
Yeah.
If any.
Not that's gonna matter. I don't see the stronghold exposed anywhere. Looks like it's anchored to this island.
Perhaps, Mish.
Just
oh, yeah.
TLN throwing. No shame in that. You have the eyes.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Being a bit safe with it.
And digging down sub 20. Very comfortably ahead. Nothing really to worry about.
No. Crafting table.
Oh no.
Sorry, in the stronghold. Hopefully we can see some juice or nav. Maybe.
Oh surely. I'd like to see some good nav in a tournament.
Well, I don't think I have good nav and turning.
No. Oh wait.
Oh
my god.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, we are
You gotta,
robots.
You gotta apologize.
Mish.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
he's not out of the woods yet. No.
The rats.
Mish. Oh no.
Oh, the fucking rats.
The rats. That's really rough. And all of that time the Mishbanya had on Team Bloodtrail is gone.
And with that, Zayat's in the lead. And Mish has to replay the whole scene as a 20-minute time loss. That is rough.
I believe Zayat's stinging down?
Yeah, Zayat's sitting down, same spot.
That is just not ideal. Not at all what you want to see.
Mish. I hope Rock and Balls can pull it back a bit in the other versions.
I'm a full believer.
But I guess that would require Team Bloodtrail to kind of make some major mistakes. Yeah,
something's gonna have to go wrong on the other team's end if Rock and Balls want a shot here. 20 minutes of time loss from the first version is just not a good start.
To say the least.
Yeah, it's putting it lightly.
Zayat's having a fun time here. Got the gentleman.
Bit of trouble with the nav and stronghold creepers and mobs. So not gonna just never mind.
Finds it. Alright, no rat situation.